Hi, good morning, writers. I'm your maestro, and today we are going to discuss about what is an editorial. So in this topic, we're going to discuss what is an editorial, the possible contents, and what are the things that we are going to consider in writing an editorial. So what is an editorial? Do you have any idea about what is an editorial? An editorial is an article that presents the newspaper's opinion on an issue. It reflects the majority vote of the editorial board, the governing body of the newspaper made up of editors and business managers. Editorial writers build on argument and try to persuade readers to think the same way they do. Editorials are meant to influence public opinion, promote critical thinking, and sometimes cause people to take action on an issue. In, in an essence, editorial is an opinionated news story. In writing editorial, we have to consider the following. Or let's say editorials have the following. Number one, it should have introduction, body, and conclusion like other news stories. The second one, editorials should have an, an objective that explain the issue, specifically the complex ones. And of course, this is very important, editorials have a timely news angle. And then the fourth one, editorials have opinions from the opposing viewpoint that refute directly the same issues the writer addresses. And of course, editorials have the opinions of the writers or the writer delivered in a professional manner. Good editorials engage issues, not personalities, and refrain from name calling or other petty tactics of persuasions. Editorials have alternative solutions to the problem or issue being criticized. Anyone can gripe about a problem, but a good editorial should take a proactive approach to making situation better by constructive criticism and giving solutions. Editorials have a solid and concise conclusions that powerfully summarizes the writer's opinion, or let's say it gives some punch. So what are the types of editorials? Will the first one, number one, the first editorial wheels is explain or interpret. Editors often use these editorials to explain the way the newspaper cover a sensitive or controversial subject. School newspaper may explain new school rules or particular student body effort like food drive. Number two, criticize. These editorials constructively criticize actions, decisions, or situation while providing solution to the problem identified. Immediately propose is to get readers to see the problem, not the solution. Number three, persuade. Editorials of persuasions aim to immediately see the solution, not the problem. From the first paragraph, readers will be encouraged to take a specific positive action. political endorsement are a good example of editorials of persuasions. And number 4, praise. These editorials commend people and organization for something done well. They are not as common as other 3. In writing an editorial, we have to consider the following. Number 1, we have to pick a significant topic that has a current news angle and would interest the readers. Number 2, we have to collect information and facts, include objective reporting, and do some research. Number 3, we have to state your opinion briefly in the fashion of a thesis statement. Number 4, explain the issue objectively as a reporter would and tell why this situation is important. Number 5, give opposing viewpoints first with its quotations and facts. Number 6, we have to refute or reject the other side and develop your case using facts, details, figures, quotations, and then pick apart from the other side logic. Number 7, concede a point of opposition. They must have some good points. You can acknowledge that would make you look rational. Number 8, repeat key phrases to reinforce an idea into the reader's mind. Number 9, give a realistic solutions to the problem that goes beyond common knowledge. And of course, you have to encourage critical thinking and proactive reaction. Number 10, you have to wrap it up in a concluding punch that restate your opening remark or your thesis statement. And number 11, in writing an editorial, keep it 500 words. Make every word count and never use example structure.